Hey, what you doing? You know what? I decided I'm gonna do a reading real fast. Let's see if I can get this camera adjusted.
You're listening to See, Speak, Hear, Spirit. Thank you for joining me for your daily message.
Can you see me? I'm gonna see the damn ceiling. All right, y'all. I want to show you this oracle board that I'm working on. I'm not done. This is the first side, and it's got all the moon phases here on it. So it's a great board. It's a great grid, crystal grid. You can do your moon phase intentions, and then on the back, I'm in the process right now of making it fun. Numbers, see, and then the alphabet, and some cool little funness going on. So I've got a cool little planchette for it. Haven't decided how I'm going to use it yet. Probably going to use it here on the channel. And yeah, we sell some really cool stuff on our website at imweare.life. Check it out. Okay, so let's do a little reading today. I'm going to do these cards. You know what? I got these tarot cards from, I think I was working for, I don't know, some company, and I got them as a promo, and I love them. These are really good tarot cards. I don't know, I love them. And so yeah, I kept them, and you know, I love that they're giving them out as promotional stuff. I need to do more stuff like that. I think people are coming around just a little bit, don't you think? So what do we want to set this? Let's see. I'm gonna do this read on tonight. It is so nice out here today at Florida. It's Monday night. We have a full moon coming this Saturday. Let's do a read on what is going to be the week building up to the full moon, and let's pull a couple of cards. We're going to pull what we need to be aware of, and then we're going to pull what we're fearing, and then what we need to do. Okay, so we'll pull 3 cards, but that's what will be the message today for this card read. So, you know, full moons have a tendency to bring out the crazies because the energy is so high, and you know, they say that there's more police calls and firemen having to go to do crazy stuff, and you know, the ER is busy. But I think the thing that I realized the most, because when I was married, oh my God, we would get in a fight every freaking full moon. It was like, oh, here we go. And so you got to be aware of what your triggers are, and also what you're doing, you know, how you're feeling. So be aware of this week, the build up. This is going to be a moon in Scorpio. The moon in Scorpio is always very dramatic, I guess you could say. It's a very sexual tension, very, yeah, whatever's going on around sex in your life could be a focal point of releasing and healing, or great sex, or maybe more passionate sex, but you got to work through these issues of what's going on. So I already pulled 1 card. So what we fear is what I'm pulling next. First card I pulled was Judgment. So to me, that's why I said, you know, whatever's going on around sex, if you've got some issues, you got to work through it, or if you've got really hot and heavy sex, and there's going to be a focal point thing going on. So renewal is a huge thing. I don't know why I'm gearing this towards sex, but I guess y'all are digging it. You know, who wouldn't like a reading on sex, I guess. But, okay, so let's do this. What do we fear? What do we fear in this full moon coming up? That sun is right in my eyes, isn't it? It's so nice this time of day. I like to sit out here, so you'll probably start seeing a lot of readings out here in the evening at sunset, because it's just so gorgeous. I don't get to walk down to the beach. I stay here and watch it. So, all right, so it's not flipping me a card out, so I'm gonna pull one. It did. Six of Swords. And now, what do we need to know to make it right? Had kittens. They're starting to come out of the little box here soon. Oh my god, one of them got out. Oh my gosh, Mama's trying to get her in. Hi, baby. Oh my god. Hey, honey. It's okay, let her out. I'll watch her. Trying to get her to go back into her little box. I gotta stop this reading just for this little kitten episode thing. It's okay, I got her. Don't worry, baby girl. I got her. It's okay. Oh my gosh, so I had to like put the little kitten back. They're gonna start all coming out here real soon. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so the last card we need to pull. Okay, so I keep trying to do this last card, so what do we need to know about this in order to serve our highest and greatest good? You know what? I think I'm going to pull it from the Mystical Shaman deck because I love the messages in this, and it always gives better truth of what to do. I think from a guiding standpoint, I like the energy of it. So I've changed my mind. I'm going to use these at the end for my last card pull. Whoa! Hello. I'm a hot mess today. Let's see if we can put all this on the video. Okay, so here's how I see this reading. The week coming up to the full moon. What in your relationships or what in your life that might require some kind of renewal? Keep that in mind, okay? And as you go forth with it, don't be disappointed if you don't go in a certain direction. Just know that you're on your way. Does it make sense? Because sometimes we have a tendency to have high expectations for ourselves or for a situation that doesn't do anything to serve our highest good. All it does is it puts an energy on it that something has to meet up to. And if that energy doesn't meet up to that, then you've got this combustible, energetic trigger, I guess is the word. Trigger. There's nothing worse than being triggered. But our message is that your focus, your intention, the calmness of your being can summon amazing things. The Rainmaker reminds us that through focused intention, anything can be created at a moment's notice, in an instant. You think about the Indians when they would call for the rain, and they would be so emotionally tied to wanting that rain, feeling that rain as they danced. And when they dance, that power of emotion came through. The rain would come. It would just fall out of the sky, out of thin air, from nothing. From nothing to rain. So, that's what my full moon reading is about. Whatever is calling into your life that needs judgment, that needs renewal, that needs a rebirth. What you're fearing the most is that you're failing to accept change, or failing to embrace that it's there, you know? It's right there. The Rainmaker. Life is sacred, and when we learn how to use these tools to interact with the spirit world so that we can get answers, incredible things can happen. Peace, love, free your mind.
My baby girl, my baby girl. I'd show you the cards, but Zena's laying on them.
You're listening to See, Speak, Hear, Spirit. Thank you for joining me for your daily message. And tell me how this resonates with you.